I could have named them.
I believe you.
I'd been able to just get it out in time.
I've never seen Pedro this serious, though. Like, he's when you get competitive, you really take it up a notch.
Locked in.
Terrible.
Very competitive.
It's sick. It's sick.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Ellis, and I'm thrilled to be joined by the stars and director of Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu. 7 years later, Star Wars is back in theaters thanks to these heroes. I'm so excited because one of my favorite things to do with unsuspecting celebrities is play movie trivia. How do y'all feel about your movie, TV trivia games?
I feel very confident. If you ask me questions about these guys...
Well, that's the conceit here, is because it's going to be questions about each other's careers as you've matriculated in Hollywood. So we're going to team you up. I think I like the stars versus the director.
Okay.
John, you're going to be on an island.
That's
but you
fine.
got a really cool team name. You're going to be Team Grogu.
Good. I like it.
You guys are Team Mando. How's that sound?
Sounds
we
good.
can't, but Mando and Grogu, they're not against each other.
They sometimes they like to be at odds with each other, though. Kind of like an odd couple situation.
They can play games.
That's true. They can play games.
Sigourney always here to save the day. All right, so each question is going to be worth 2 points in round one, all right? If you need help, I got multiple choice. At that point, the value of the question goes down to 1. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
The excitement in here is palpable, folks. All right, Team Mandalorian, this first one's for you, okay? This Jon Favreau movie is celebrating its 30th anniversary and includes the line, Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Swingers.
That is 2 points for Team Mandalorian right off the bat. I was going to say, you can consult amongst your team,
I
but
want it to
you
be
didn't
me
do that.
against them.
Do you want to play you against these two?
He's loaded for bear.
Is he that good?
I think we'll be on Team
Yeah,
Grogu.
that's fine.
He can be Team Man.
They're going to team up.
Okay.
All right. This is the first ever switcheroo mid-game that we've ever had. And now I ask a question to Team Grogu, who is now Sigourney and John. All right. Here we go. Team Grogu. This is not going to work. You guys have to stay on a team.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just looked at the next question. I was like,
I know,
well, this
but
is
it's
about
just-
Sigourney, so it's not really going to
So
work.
she doesn't get to answer questions about her own, but I get to answer questions about Sigourney's career.
You
I'm
might.
running this. I'm
Her
going to shut
queer
up.
career.
You might get to
Maybe
later
I
on
can
in
phone
the
a
show.
friend. I'll phone a friend. He could be like an all-time quarterback.
You're gonna have to gag
Yes.
me.
All right, Team Grogu, this is for you. Not for you, Pedro, although it is about Sigourney's career. In the movie Alien, what was the name of the ship that Ellen Ripley was on?
Nostromo.
2 points for Team Grogu. It is 2-2. I own the hat! You're going to love this one, Pedro. And Sigourney, I think, too. This next one's a picture round, okay?
Okay.
All right, the picture round is this. I'm going to show you a picture of John, and you tell me, what TV show is this from? What classic 90s sitcom did you see Jon Favreau look like that in?
I have no idea.
This is not AI, by the way. This is
Nope.
This is actually me, and one of the high points of my career. One of my favorite.
I would say the peak.
Friends.
Very close.
Friends. Okay, do you want to go down to multiple choice for 1
Yes,
point?
please.
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, Seinfeld, B, Step by Step, C, Frasier, or D, Mad About You?
Well, then, I mean, if it's close...
Mad About You.
No, it's Seinfeld.
But
It's Seinfeld.
the color doesn't seem right for Seinfeld.
The expression on his face seems right for Seinfeld.
That's true.
A little bit of
That's true.
strife in
He's a
Team
sad
Mando.
clown.
I am Eric the Clown on Seinfeld, and talking to George Costanza there, and it was
The hint being close because they were two of the most popular shows going at
I
the
think
same
also
time.
NBC was it
Must-see TV, baby.
That must have been
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. The only problem was I was an actor I cast, and people would ask me, and I had to, when you do dress rehearsal, you dress like that. They would say, "So are you actually a clown?" I'm like, "No, I'm an actor." Like everybody thought I was a clown that they hired to do the part. I'm like, "No, an actor. I'm dressed as a clown."
You're living in the past, man. You hung up on some clown from the 60s, man.
To watch them at the peak of Seinfeld, the creative process with Larry Charles, Larry David, Jerry, the whole cast, and they could do whatever they wanted. Nobody questioned their comedic instincts. And then the next week, it would come out very soon after. So it was like they were getting this immediate feedback loop. I thought that was one of the pinnacles. They were having a great time, and I was just happy to be a part of it.
I have to see this Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it. It's a great episode too.
It's called The Fire, by the way.
It's
The
called The
Fire.
Fire. He tells George that he's living in the past, but we can get nostalgic about Star Wars a little bit, right? So let's take a break from trivia. Sigourney, what was your favorite part about just getting to play in the Star Wars world, galaxy, a little bit?
Well, probably flying the X-Wing, just being on the set, of the bar with all the different pilots and different species. I think I just loved everything about it. And I especially love the movie, I have to say.
And the aliens are nicer in this one too, I think. Some of them.
They do seem
gonna
to
say.
be calmer.
We had a sad clown picture for the last one, so we're going to perk things up. Now, John, this question is going to be for you. And this is a picture of one of the stars of The Mandalorian and Grogu. Can you tell me what 2022 film this, Pedro,
Now
is
that is, I've seen that picture a lot, but not in context of the film.
from? Okay. It's a very popular
It's a
meme.
meme. I know it's the name is
These are hard questions.
it's the one with Nick Cage. Is it
Yes.
the one with Nick Cage? Yeah, the one with Nick Cage.
Going to need the exact title right here.
I'm sorry,
And I can give you
partner.
multiple choice if you want to
Let's do multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Your options, I think you're going to get this. Is it A, Eddington, B, Drive Away Dolls, C, Freaky Tales, or D, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
Unbearable weight of massive
sort of unfair. Long title.
Okay, so, but that turned into a meme, and kind of the theme with that was make your own kind of music. If, Pedro, by chance, you get memed somehow from Mandalorian and Grogu, and people take an image, they're like, oh, that's a meme, is there a song that you would like to pair with it?
It's hard to pick a song around this movie because Ludwig Göransson's score is so stellar. I usually make a playlist for every project that I'm in. And on this one, I listened to his music for The Mandalorian. And when I saw the movie, there were so many different things that blew me away.
Yeah.
I didn't think that
He's right.
Ludwig could surpass himself.
He's not exaggerating.
It's
'cause
insane.
What he did for the show was like here, and then you could hear like high school marching bands playing it, and they would play it at concerts, and then this thing he did in this movie, he somehow notched it up
And
another.
you let
rung.
him fly.
Oh
man.
yeah.
It's nuts because he does things in this movie that you wouldn't think would fit in a Star Wars film classically, but then you're watching the movie and it's the perfect pairing with whatever setting that we have.
Yeah.
I love watching the end credits because we have a lot of end credits because like 6 minutes. Because you have all of these people who worked on the film, especially visual effects artists, but his music is playing, like score suites are playing over it, and it just moves so great because it's like a playlist. He did an amazing job.
It's going to keep a lot of butts in seats until the very end of the movie. Speaking of films that this young man has directed, we are back to Team Mandalorian. The score is tied 3-3. Your next question could be worth as many as 2 points. John has directed 2 Disney movies that are based on classic Disney animated films.
The Jungle Book and the Lion King.
Yes, but that wasn't the question.
Oh.
Or was
Name
it?
those films.
I could have named them.
I believe you.
I'd been able to just get it out in time.
I've never seen Pedro this serious, though. Like, he's when you get competitive, you really take it up a notch.
Locked in.
Terrible. It's
Very competitive.
It's sick. It's sick.
Are you competitive in charades as well?
Any
Are
game.
you party game? What's your party game? Celebrity.
Twister.
No, I like the cards.
Oh, if we could do Twister, if y'all make a sequel, we're doing Twister.
It's your delivery.
I will lose a Twister.
She's so dry.
You'll be
my
tickled?
back is just
Oh,
not up for the
no.
for the gig anymore.
All right, Pedro, I'm going to need you to keep your trivia hat on a little bit, okay? Because you may be able to kind of switch sides. Not that you would ever ditch Sigourney, but if John needs to phone a friend, I think you might be able to help out. John, your question now, because they're up 2. It's 5-3. Sigourney is one of 12 performers ever who has been nominated for 2 Oscars at the same ceremony. Can you name the films
I need the phone a
that she
friend.
was nominated for?
Phone a Friend, Working Girl, for Best Supporting Actress, and Leading Actress for Gorillas in the Mist. A Mike Nichols comedy and a biographical book adaptation of Diane Fossey, directed by Michael Apted.
I don't care who wins. Do we even have prizes for all? Because Pedro deserves a prize regardless if the team wins.
Who should have been nominated for Best Director, and the movie should have been nominated for Best Picture. And somebody I know should have won Best Actress.
Movie trivia is the best when you get a little bit of a saucy opinion.
Somebody
too.
should have
Hot
walked
takes.
away with 2 Oscars that year.
All right, Team Mando, back to you for your final question here, and it's worth 2 points. We are currently tied, mainly thanks to Pedro.
Thank you.
Before he was Happy Hogan in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Jon Favreau was in a 2003 Marvel film. Do we know the movie?
This is a good question.
2003
Is there multiple choice?
Now, this is worth 3 points. However, if you need a hint, I can give it to you, but the value of the question goes down to 2.
But can I just say it?
If you think you know it,
Daredevil.
3 points for Team Mandalorian.
Fire. You're on fire.
I'm a dork.
They're up 3, and now it all comes down to Team Grogu. And you can't rely on your buddy Mando anymore for this final
Why
question.
not? He's the best.
Because it's
boner
worth
friend.
3 points, and this question's about him.
Oh boy.
We're tapping into Pedro Pascal's incredible TV career. He was on Game of Thrones, and he played Oberyn Martell, John. He died in a trial by combat defending what fan favorite character? 3 points in it.
I should know. So he's from Dorne. He was fighting the Mountain. He was defending.
You know all the facts so
I know
far.
everything around it, but he was defending his sister. Were you defending the honor of his sister? I'm sorry, I don't remember the plot point.
It
That's
was-
very much a part of it. That's very much
It
a
was
part
a
of it. But I
woman.
was technically, it was not a woman. I was. I was. The long game is my sister. So there, I feel like he deserves 1 point.
No.
I'll give him a point because he's still going to lose.
But I was defending Tyrion Lannister, played by Peter Dinklage.
How is that?
Because it was a trial by combat.
That's right.
And
It
he was
like
up
he was
Right.
he
for
was
trial.
you took hit right.
if you're Tyrion, you call Oberyn Martell
You
in.
took his spot.
And unfortunately took an L in that one. But
Sadly, which is an answer to a question that I would know had I played the part or not.
defending Tyrion Lannister, Team Mandalorian wins. Congratulations, guys. Now, we teased them a big prize at the beginning of the show, and I do not disappoint. Can I have my prizes over here? Look at these plushies that you guys each win. Congrats.
That's
Ready to play
awesome.
catch here? There you go. If you want to give a victory speech like you just won an Oscar, go ahead.
I would just like to say that Jon Favreau, I think, is one of those mensches that helps people win. We battled snacks once, and he kind of gave me the upper hand there as well. And I feel like
I played as hard as I could here. I really
he's
did.
one of those
He
guys.
gave it effort. He
I
tried.
really did. I really did.
He was excited initially to be on an island by himself, but I think once we saw the veracity that Mandalorian...
Oh, he's
I'm one of those jerks that'll probably, like, if I had my own kid, I'd probably, like, not let him win at a game, which is just probably why I'm fatherless. And John and his generosity. So, John,
I appreciate this ceremonial, but I'm out of my league with this one.
Just like Ving Rhames handed his Golden Globe to Jack Lemmon.
I'm the Jack Lemmon of the Rotten Tomatoes Derby. I'm very impressed though with your facility with
More.
those facts.
Give me
No,
more.
seriously, I might.
All right, I got one more question, then we got to wrap up, okay? This is for all the marbles here, all right? Okay, in what Pixar film does your co-star Sigourney Weaver voice a ship's
Wall-E.
computer? All right.
It doesn't even end. He doesn't even wait for the question to be
Okay,
over.
the last question I have is Pedro had 3 major films released last year. Name 2 of them.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that trips him up. It's your own career. You had a big one.
You know what the problem is?
That's great.
The years get very blended.
We'll be right back.
They get very blended. Eddington,
Yeah.
and the Fantastic Four, First Steps.
And the Materialists, and that is the game. That is all the time we have.
Well done.
Next time, Pedro's going to be in a team by himself, and the third time we play this, we are playing Twister.
He'll be the.
Thank you all so much for
Returning
joining
champion.
us today. My name is Mark Ellis. We'll see you next time right here at Rotten Tomatoes.